What we're trying to solve with our solution is facilitating the way payments to farmers for the provided milk are done. So farmers provide milk to cooperatives and dairies, and in return they need to get a payment. And that payment is kind of dependent on a couple of factors: the volume they provided, the quality of the milk in terms of fat and protein percentage, and contractual agreements that the farmers have with cooperatives or dairies. And what our solution is doing is essentially making all of this more transparent and automated so that farmers get paid on time and the appropriate fair amounts. So from a technological point of view, once the volume information and the laboratory test results that talk about the quality of the milk actually get secured on the Origin Trail Decentralized Knowledge Graph, the Oracle blockchain platform that holds the contractual information for each of the farmers actually uses that knowledge graph to get the necessary information to calculate the payments to farmers, and actually produces the payment file, which then can then be loaded into the financial systems of the cooperative to actually release the payments to farmers. The benefits for the farmers are really getting the transparency around how their payments are structured, what they need to receive, the integrity of that data, and also about receiving those payments faster due to the faster processing time by the cooperatives. For the cooperatives, the benefit is mainly around streamlining their process of payments, reducing the manual effort that is required to actually get those payments calculated and released to the farmers, and having a full transparency and log of what's going on and when. So one of the key challenges that we faced with was the technological readiness of upstream supply chain partners, because a lot of the business processes tend to be very, very paper-based or Excel-based, and then we needed to find a way to actually plug in this state-of-the-art technological component into that existing process to actually bring value to the project. One of the major benefits of participating in the SmartAgriHubs project was actually not only receiving the funds to deploy and test and validate the technology out in the real world, but also to gain access through the digital innovation hubs and other experiments to a network of experts and knowledge that enabled us to continuously improve of what we were developing. One of the lessons learned and recommendations we actually validated through the SAF project was actually that, especially with food supply chains, is that really finding ways to include new technical components into existing business processes is a lot more feasible than and will bring a lot more value than trying to do big bang changes all at once, because it takes time for people to adapt to those changes.